Okay, hi everybody, I'm Shauna and this is Ringing Light Crafts. We're trying this again. The whole system just shut down on me. Well, the light bulb did. So, what we're going to do today is next door, there's a house that's up for sale. And they redid it. And they have this beautiful stained glass window that unfortunately someone decided they can break in. And they broke that window. So they had to replace that window. So hi, Melissa. So I thought we could do a fake stained glass plastic plate. Um, it's just something fun. You can put it in a window and light will reflect off of it, hopefully. Depends on the location, of course. And your beads. Now, I got this big old kit here. Oh, I call it a kit. At the thrift store. And there's all kinds of stuff in here. And we paid $3. So always check out your thrift stores. In this here, hi Brooklyn, how are you? Oh, I'm good and doing good, thank you. I have a bunch of these, what looks like fake stained glass. Let me show you guys just a wee bit here. Fake stained glass. So what we're going to do is we're going to pretend it's real glass and we're going to make a pretty plate out of it. No specific design whatsoever, strictly for the fun of it. Hang on, hang on, cord got stuck. There we go. Let me scoot you guys back just a wee bit here. Um, so what we're going to do is my cough will quit, so I can do this. I'm lowering you guys. Watch your eyes. I already pre-made one, of course, but I'm going to do this slightly different. I'm going to use hot glue gun instead of the way I did it, because if you use the other type of glue, you got to wait a long period of time. And originally, I just used Elmo glue. But for this, we're going to go ahead and use hot glue gun. But before we do that, guys, watch your beautiful ears. The very first thing I'm going to do, which was the last thing I did on the last one, drill, drill a hole in this. Now this here is a Dollar Tree plastic plate, um, real cheap, so real thin. I think there was like 6 in a container. So with those 6 in a container, hi Danielle, welcome. Thank you Danielle, appreciate it. With those 6 plastic plates, I made many things and I had a few left over, so I thought we might as well use it. First thing I'm going to do, so watch your ears, is I'm going to drill a small hole at the edge. I'll bring it back from those. Okay, let me unplug this drill because the wee one to come by here, knock it off, and turn it on and drill the beads. Or pawls, I should say. So see, I just got this small little hole. And it goes through, the drill goes through this so bloody easy. It's bloody will. Um, so we're going to go ahead and work with that. Um, and just see, I'm sorry I'm shaking. I had an asthma attack. So bear with me. So the little hole is so that we can hang it up later. So let's get started. Now, like I said, is I had all these little fake glass things here in this kit, which is a lot of stuff, you guys. Look at this. Have you guys ever seen color shells? I mean, I've seen the big ones, people paint, stuff like that. I've never seen color shells like this. And I have a ton of this stuff. You guys, I have no clue what to do with this. Any idea, please feel free to let me know. And then, of course, we got what I call the fake glass. Now, none of these have holes in them. So unless you want to make holes, you can use them for jewelry. So I just thought we'd use them for stained glass. Hi, Ruth. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. So we already got our little hole drilled. And normally I would go ahead and just start with doing that as a last step. And I would use Elmo glue. Time's sake, we're going to go ahead. I think I'll start with purple because I like purple. Time's sake, we're just going to use hot glue. And see how it does. Put some on there. My glue gun isn't quite hot enough. I'm just going to put that dead center. Is it not plugged in? Let's do my bad test. Okay, it's getting there. Don't do that test, folks. So we're just going to try to get these on here. And we're not really making a pattern, but what I like to do with them is place them and try to fill up as much as cracks as I can. So I noticed there's these funny little circle type ones. And we just put those in there. And something just dawned on me. Wouldn't this be cool? We're going to do this. Maybe we'll make a slight pattern just to see what it does. Now remember, if it sticks up a little, normally it's Elmo glue. Maybe after an asthma attack, I should just use Elmo glue. And get that one right there. There we go. Let me see. How about a purple one? Oh, we got purple. Oh, here's a green one, guys. We use those for stems. I guess it's not really going to matter how we do this, as long as we have fun with it, right? And just put some more here. Hope you guys can hear me. I do not have on my new mic, so can you guys give me a thumbs up or something if you can hear me? Because I'm not sure if people can hear on this computer anymore. And what I'm doing is, I don't want to use the other one because Red is cooking and it would kind of echo every noise that she makes. So if the frying pan turns on, it'll echo the frying pan. And it's unreal. It's great for ASMR stuff, but I wasn't so sure how it was for lives. Alright. Hi Trisha, welcome. Okay, I looked away. I hope you guys can hear me. That was my bad. I looked away. Okay, I'm gonna hope, because I really don't want to use that other mic today. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some of these, you guys, and let's get busy here. The other way that I did this originally, I guess we could do it that way too, and I just let it sit, is I went ahead and I used Elmo's glue. Actually, I did not. That is a lie. I used an off-brand glue from Target, which I'm sure is their regular brand, which is my off-brand, that I happen to have when I did couponing, and I had like 60 things worth, so I did not want to buy any more at all. And I've just been using those up until they're all gone. So, oops, get that off me. I think I wasn't going to do any particular pattern, but then I thought, let's just put a little flower right dead center in the middle, just because we can. And then we will adjust everything else going off of this flower. That's why I like Elmo's glue. You can just get it where you want it, or whatever glue you got. All I need is one more brown, you guys, and then we can just go for it. Come on, one brown. And all of this, I'm not going to have one brown. Now, this stuff is just bought from the Dollar Tree, you guys. Excuse me, a thrift store, one brown. And I'm sure you can find stuff like this at Walmart or something like that. The thrift place. I need a polka dot brown, so I'm going to waste that one. Kind of. I'll use it for something else. And I had a purple one right here. I'm just trying to get this one pattern in there. And there we go. Okay, so we got our little flowers started. We'll go ahead and give it a couple little leaves. Can we do anything for a branch, kind of? You know what? We just have all these fun colors, fun designs. Let's just have fun with it. Doesn't have to be anything specific. Okay. Another one of those little design things. What is wrong with this glue gun? I'll just place that one right there. Notice all the little branches in between there. It's all right. It's okay, because we will work with that. Okay, there's something wrong with my glue gun, guys. What on earth is going on here? 1 second. Looks like something got in there and jammed it. I can't imagine that happening. So let's just check it out. Okay, I guess I'm just going to struggle with this. Maybe. All right, let's hope. All right, so now looks like we may have to use Elmo's glue after all, or whatever glue. We're just going to design it. Oh, look, we got a pretty little one here. I didn't see that before that I'm aware of. I probably did. I just didn't realize how pretty it is. Pretty color. Don't worry about the spider webs, you guys. They come off. All the little extra pieces, the in-betweens, we're going to add something in there. Add some glitter, any color glitter you want. Fine, coarse, doesn't matter. Just something to fill those in, or you can leave it blank if you like. And then now let's just put one more. And I think we should use a purple one because we have not. Okay. There we go. Now we can just go ahead and just keep adding these and adding them. And I think I will go ahead. Whoops. Let me grab this, guys. My Target glue. Target on clearance. Well, it was out of date. You know, they didn't need it anymore. School time was started, so they figured, get rid of it. I paid like 10 cents a bottle. So I bought them all. Okay. Oh, we got some pretty stoves. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and put this one right here and kind of bring it as close as we can. There we go. Some triangles. Whoops. The hardest part is getting a hold of these guys. I'll go ahead and put him right here since I have glue that dropped there. Cool. Add a circle or two. Hi, Johnny. Welcome. So just gonna, even if they're broken, you guys, you know what? It's okay. Just throw those puppies on there. Might as well use them up instead of being, throwing one or two or 50 away, whatever case may be. We're just gonna use them right up. See if I can just get a hold of this a little. And we're gonna place him right over here. There we go. I think we ought to add some more green coming in here. Let's put that one this way just because we can. Let's add the heart. We got a heart here, guys. Why don't we add a pretty heart in here? Let's just drop it right there because it's going to burn my hands if I don't. All these spider webs, glue webs, whatever you want to call them. Just something simple. If you use the other type of glue, of course, you can do this with your grandchildren, your children, and just have fun with it. So, what are y'all going to do today? Or this evening? Some people, it's already night, I think. My morning seems like it just started here. So I just thought I'd do something different. And I did check and see if the light was showed through these, you guys, and they do. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's another star. Go ahead and just add him right in here. Oops. Now I'm burning my hand. Come on. There you go. That going there. I think we'll start putting some of the white part showing up. Because I noticed some of this has like white because they're older, I guess, or they've been damaged for whatever the case may have been, that they got some little white tips on them, stuff like that, and the other side don't. So we're going to use some of the white tips just to give it a little more creativity in there. Oops, come here. Went the wrong way. That way. Squeeze right in there. Add some more yellow and some green. Almost finished here. Yep, didn't get the right side on this, but that's okay. We're just going to add him right there. How about a flower? Break out the coloration here. We'll just add this flower right in here. Come on, not on top of each other. There we go. Got some blue. Oh, how about some, if I can get it. It's a little smaller than the other ones. I think the smallest one I've seen yet. Just gonna slip that puppy right in there then. Cool. And what did I do? Hide my hole? Did I, guys? No, I did not. It's way down here. Okay. I'm like, oh no. I got careless too. I'm gonna add him right here. And we're gonna slide it slightly so we can add a little one of these right here. And fill up that space if we can, if it's big enough. May not be big enough. That's okay. We'll just take it right over here then. Fill up this space. And I'm going to take this one off. It wasn't, at least it didn't feel like it was sitting. And it didn't fill up that space. So let's fill up that little edge there first. And get that in there just a little more. There we go. Good enough. Now we can go ahead and just start adding here and there. We still got our little flower shape in the middle. Add some green. Why don't we put this green one right in there? Get it to slide sideways. There we go. So this is something that you guys can do if you got little knickknacks or little things just laying around that you don't know what to do with. You have no clue. Oh, thank you, Johnny. You have no clue what to do with them. It's just something to use them up, make something that will be enjoyable, hopefully, to the whole family. And just put it in your window for decorations. Holidays are coming. You can do it in just the basic holiday colors if you have them. You like to do that. Go ahead and use this one up. Yay, Red is starting to cook. She's such a good cook. Of course, I can't cook, so. Okay. I'm just going to start filling in all these spaces as best we can now. And as a final result to add the glitter, you can just do it with the other type of glue, meaning the Elmo's glue or whatever you got. Or you can just go right ahead and use Mod Podge, but I happen to be out of Mod Podge. So I do want to show you the next step. I planned on going to the Dollar Tree and pick up a little one until I got to a big store. But I think I'll just hang in there a little longer. I'm supposed to go to all the stores coming tomorrow, so. Do not eat that puppy. Yay, puppy. Oh, puppy is not in there. Oh, Red's cooking. So, we're doing pretty good here. I think we're starting to get to where we... Hello, puppy. Heard his name being called. That dog is going to have so many different names. Not a toy. He looked at me and put his ears down. Like, why? Going to have so many different names. Her actual name is Harper Bronte. The name that she is going to get used to, guys, is Puppy. Or, waiting for this one, Nuisance. Because one day she's just being a total pain, and Red's like, you're a little nuisance. And oh my God, it's stuck. It's like the dog said, yes, I am. This is my name. So I was like, okay. So now the dog has several names. But they're all said with love, of course. Gotta love the little critter. Alright, let's add another star in here. We're almost done with this section, this step. And I do want to make sure I do not cover my little hole there. So we're going to go ahead and just add, we'll do this one, well, right here. Some part that really doesn't have a lot of purple. Just stick that right in there. Bring in a big old triangle here, you guys. And we're going to stick that one right next to the other one. There we go. And here's my hole. Oops, come on, you gotta stay. Nope, you're not gonna stay for me. Then I'm gonna move you. Okay. We'll just bring a little one in there then. I'm just, in case you can't see, I don't know if you can. I'm just adding a little glue on them. And then we'll get to our next step here real fast. Let's see if we got any. Oh, we got this one. It's kind of cool. We'll use the opposite side. We'll just stick this one right in here. Just get it to catch and we got it made, right? Let me add another one of those. And we'll use the same side. Go ahead and stick him right here. That's not on my finger. It's okay if it goes off the plate. It doesn't matter. Let's bring a couple of these guys over to the other side. We'll just balance it out. Add them in there however you want to add them. I don't think I'll put that one there. That's way too big. We'll just bring it right over here and slide it right on top of this one. There we go. And we'll add one more and then we'll go to our next step. Let's see if a circle. No, it will not. How about a heart? If we got one? Oh, we do. Same color. We'll do this little guy. He's not the same color. Kind of like a little leaf form, I guess. And we'll just stick you right in there. Fill that extra spot up. And I think I will put one more of those kind of right here, if I can find one. We do have a star. How about a star? Star might work. Let's make the white part show. That's wrong. Oh, there. Put it right there. There we go. Okay, so now we basically got our stained glass on there and absolutely no design specific way at all. Our next step would be to go ahead and take your Mod Podge, or how come they're not on my table? Or go ahead and take regular glue, which is what we're gonna do. And I don't have a brush. Oh yes, I do. I just saw it. It's right in front of me. And we're gonna just take our regular glue here. 1 second, guys. Bear with me. I put it all up. Okay. How to get this back, and then I'll show you the final one, how they will look. Okay, let's just get all these spider webs off of here. Take your little brush and pull them off. So now we got a cute little stained glass plate here starting. Come on, spider. You think with long nails I can do something with them. Reality, they're useless sometimes because I can't use my hands. I gotta cut them off. Okay, so and go ahead and put some glue on our little brush here. And in places, here's my hole, that I do not have anything or a lot of. I wish I had the other type of glue. This is what you would do, guys, is go ahead. Let's do it this way. It's not really cheating. We'll just do it this way. It's easier. That way we don't get it all over all little pieces here. And I won't do all of them. It'll probably take forever before I take the picture for the live, the little print. I'll do it all and have it dried so that everybody can see what it actually will look like. So the next, this is be simply second to the last step, you guys. Adding our glue or Mod Podge, filling in sections. Oops, I went right over one. I didn't see that. My bad. And we're just gonna fill in these sections. There it goes. White waste, right? And then we would take our glitter, any type of glitter you got, and we're just going to put it on there nice and thick. Don't worry about wasting it. Usually I would have something underneath it, hopefully anyways, to pick up all the excess. So in this case, I just wanted to show you what I would do as the last step. I'm going to go ahead and take it right to this here. Oh, no, we're not. I see my lid. I always use this lid. Oops, sorry, my chair hates me. kind of chairs should never be used on wooden floors. And we just dump the excess right off. You take your brush if you want and just kind of wipe off the excess too. There we go. And once it dries, it'll look like it has like the little snow, or depends on what color of glitter you want to use. Is It'll look like that. Hi, Jacqueline. Wanda? Wanya? Well, hello. I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for joining us. So, anyways, you would do this here, and that's basically our last step on this, other than putting in a little string to attach it. So, if we just went ahead, and like I said, I'm just going to use it just like this. I don't care if it hides some of them because it'll just look like snow hit it, right? And I'll show you the other one here. We'll just do some more just to give you guys the idea of how cool it really can be. Get this all going. A little here, maybe a little there. And once it dries too, oops, be careful there, that's my hole. I gotta put my little tie in there. All right, I think we're doing really good. Let's just finish this up. I wasn't going to do every spot, but I kind of like how it's covering some of it up, to be honest with you, because it reminds me of the metal pulp that goes around a stained glass. A friend of mine does stained glass. She's amazing, bloody amazing. I only did it a couple of times, and yeah, I'm not that patient. I am so not that patient. All right, so now we can go ahead and take our glitter. Go ahead and use what we already had. Don't want to waste if we can help it. And then we'll go ahead and apply our next step. More, some more here. And just get it all nice and covered. Don't worry about it if you think you're going to ruin something or waste something. Yeah, let's just not worry about that. Let's just have fun with some stuff we get to do. And we're going to go ahead and dump this right off. And right here where our little tie would go, minus the spider webs from the glue gun, our little tie would go right here. And this is pretty cool. Let me put this up. My luck, I spill it everywhere if I don't. At least attempt to put most of it up. And let me show you how the final thing looks. Let me show you the one that I already did. Let me lock the glue. And here we go. This one is done with just a glue and a little bit of glitter. I'm going to raise you guys up. Watch your eyes. Oh, that's my hot tea. Ooh, almost hit that on the computer. Not too good. And then you just kind of hang them up in a little kitchen window or something, and the sun will come through and they shine. So you can do this with your grandkids, your kids. Of course, use the right kind of glue so they're safe. I'm sure you guys would. I just have to say that. And of course, I don't want nobody hurt. And you just have fun with them. So I got 2 to put in my curtain, my window for Christmas. And since they're not really Christmas colors, go ahead and add your little bows and holly or whatever to it. And you still can just enjoy having a Christmas stained glass plate of upcycled or recycled material. So that makes it even better. You can do that, then that means you can save that extra money for all the Christmas gifts for the grandkids, right? I get to have Christmas twice this year, guys. One on Christmas. 2 will be in March when my grandchildren get to come back down for Christmas. And then my grandkids will come back in, I want to say it was January, and stay for a couple of months. So, yay! We're so excited. This will be my second time getting to actually physically see my grandkids. So, I'm excited. So, anyways, you guys, I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm glad you can hear me. Oh, was I too quiet? I guess I had to hook that mic up. Okay, I will next time. It's okay. I thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you like this. If you did, could you guys share Oblast, what do they call it now? The page. And I also will be putting this on my YouTube channel. Please go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe and like. I do have other videos that I do not do on Facebook over there. And I will also be making more videos on YouTube that will not come to Facebook. So I want to make sure I can just kind of get everybody into both so that we can all enjoy it. And let me know what you guys think. If you have a business, please feel free to put up your business name in the comments. Um, I appreciate it. That way I can check out your guys' work too. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope you like the stained glass. And as always, be blessed.